In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to build a custom connector in Copilot Studio. We'll go through the full process from opening the portal to testing and saving your connector so you can make it available inside your Copilot Studio bots. To begin, open your web browser and go to the Copilot Studio portal. Once you're there, sign in using an administrative account. This is important because connector creation and solution management usually require the right permissions. If you do not have access to certain options, it may be related to your assigned role. After signing in, look to the left-hand navigation menu. Click the More icon, then select Solutions. This area is where you organize and manage the components you build, including custom connectors. Working inside a solution helps keep everything structured and easier to maintain over time. Next, open an existing solution if you already have one prepared, or create a new solution where you want to store your custom connector. Choosing the correct solution matters, especially if you plan to move this work between environments or include it in a broader project. Once you are inside the solution, click the New button at the top of the screen, select More, and then choose Custom Connector. This will open the Builder interface where you'll configure all the details for your connector. In the General Information tab, enter a clear and descriptive name for the custom connector. Pick a name that makes it obvious what the connector is used for. If you want, you can also upload an icon to personalize it and make it easier to recognize later. Then move to the Security tab. Here, choose the authentication type your API requires, such as API key or OAuth 2.0. After that, enter the required credentials and configuration details. Be careful during this step because the authentication settings determine whether your connector will be able to connect successfully. After that, go to the Definition tab and click New Action. This is where you define the triggers and actions your connector will expose. Add a summary, a description, and an operation ID for each one. These details help explain the purpose of the action and make it easier to use correctly later. Next, configure the request parameters and define the response body schema. This tells your Copilot what information it needs to send and what kind of data it should expect back. Accuracy here is important because even small mismatches can affect how the connector behaves. When that is done, click the Test tab at the top. Create a new connection, then run a test operation to confirm that your API calls are working correctly. Testing helps you catch issues early before using the connector in a bot. Finally, click the Update Connector button to save your work and make the connector available for use inside your Copilot Studio bots. That's all it takes to build a custom connector in Copilot Studio. Thank you for watching and happy building.